Hey, do you guys need a place to waste time on the internet? So this week, we're gonna talk about Stumbleupon.com. You might have heard of it. Stumbleupon.com is a website that takes you to other websites. So you make an account and then you choose the websites that you like. What you're actually choosing are categories to the websites. Before I started this, I was in the space exploration category, and it brings you to like popular mechanics, and National Geographic will had a thing about space history. So if you like space, then click space, and then you go to space websites, and then you are entertained for a period of time. If you like the site, you push like up on the top, and it saves that website forever. Ooh, okay. Painting. Here's a category that's cool. I thought this was awesome, and it blew my brain because I didn't understand what was going on. And then as I kind of looked at some of the images, it was more obvious. They get regular dudes and they paint them. They paint people, but not just like blue or red or whatever. They paint them so it looks like a painting. It looks like he's just standing still, and it looks like it's just somebody painted right on the image, but it's actually him. And then you see this dude, and he's only half painted. Half of him is painted from like the chest up, and then the other half is real, and you're like, oh, I get it. He's being painted. Here we go. Here's the Pythagorean cup. It looks like it's a cup you put wine in. It's got like a hole in the middle, and then you can fill up the cup halfway, and it won't, and you'll be fine. But oh, you're greedy and you put too much in. You put it all the way to the top. It goes over a certain level, and then the water starts filtering out through the bottom, and it filters out all of your wine. So you don't have any wine if you're greedy. I don't know why he built it. Maybe it was just like he did it for the art of it or something to teach people not to be greedy. I don't know. I've never talked to Pythagorean. If you pick categories that you're genuinely interested in, that can like better your knowledge and grow your perspective of everything, it can be a very cool site too. Not just a complete waste of time, unless that's what you want. Then you can just click the waste of time part of Stumbleupon. But it can make you smarter. And I like being smarter. Then, here's what you can do. You can bring that stuff up in conversation in real life, and then people will think you're smart. If you're talking about space, then say, oh, I read this thing recently about this thing about space. I don't know, I like space. I'm Daniel McKelly, and this is a look at Stumbleupon. What did I call it? Let's look at a website. Let's talk about a website. That's what I had this at. Isn't that scary back there? Look, there's like a monster. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look who's in there. There's a monster in there. He's gonna kill me.